guys, this is Dawn with Furtastic Friends, and today we are starting a craft project. What you will need in order to do this project, you will need some form of wood glue. Now, I used the Gorilla Wood glue, but Dollar Tree also offers the Crafter's Square wood glue as well. A L square and the Tumbling Tower game blocks. Now, once you have those things, you're going to want to start gluing them together. I've already done so because this is a little bit of a tedious process. So what you might want to do is get you a little TV tray, a piece of cardboard, a clipboard, something, and you can do this while you're watching TV. You don't have to do it at a table. That's what I did. Over the last several nights, I did this little bit by watching television. You will need these two things. You will need four of these, and that is a frame that is 1, 2, 3 blocks across at the top and bottom, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks up on each side, and I'll show you how they are glued together. So you need to make 2 of these frames. Excuse me. Why can I not get that right? You need 4 of these frames right here, the 3 by 4 block frames. This is the one you need 2 of. That is 2 tumbling tower blocks by 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. So 2 and 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 to make this frame. So 2 of these and 4 of these. So you'll have a total of 6 frames so that we can do our craft project. You will also need some type of paint, which will be whatever color you want this project to be. I'll probably be doing mine in gold and silver. And if you want to jazz it up even more, you can get some of the square mirrors from the Dollar Tree. And you can use probably anywhere from 1 to 3 of these when this project is done. Okay guys, that is what we'll need in order to complete this craft project. So, let's get started putting together our craft project. Or actually, it's going to be home decor. So, let's get started. Okay guys, now here's all the frames. There's the 4 that are 3 by 4s and the 2 by 4s. And I have gone ahead and primed them with 1 coat of white chalk paint. I didn't have any actual primer to prime them with. I've got that on my shopping list. But I just went ahead and used what I had on hand and gave them 1 coat of white chalk paint. Now I am going to give them a coat of color. And I'm thinking that these, the larger frames, I'm going to do in a silver. And the smaller ones, I'm going to do in a pale gold. Probably like a champagne gold. And then, once we have that done, we will start the assembly process for our wall decor. Okay? So, I'll be back when I'm done painting. Okay, guys, I'm back. Now, I've taken the 6 frames, and as you can see, I have the 4 larger frames and the 2 smaller ones. I painted 2 of the larger ones silver, 2 of the larger ones gold, and the 2 smaller ones silver. Actually, that's hammered silver, and this is just a bright gold. So, now that we have our frames built and painted, now it's time for assembly. So, I am going to show you how to put this together, and I'm going to show you my reference picture because this is my attempt at a dupe at a high-end wall decor that I saw online that cost a lot of money. But, so it's not an exact dupe, of course, but it's just similar. And I'm showing you how you can make it yourself for a lot less, and it's very similar. Okay, so I'm going to show you my dupe photo, and I'm going to show you how to assemble this pretty wall decor piece. So, I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I went ahead and assembled my decor wall piece. I'm sorry I did not film me actually putting it together. That's because it took me a little time to actually piece it together. And then I also had to find the right glue that would hold all the pieces together and hold the glass mirrors on. And I ended up using this Goop Max 2 as the glue to actually hold this whole piece together. And then, of course, let it dry for 2 days just to make sure that everything cured. So as you can see, here's my 2 large silver frames. Here's a large gold frame that's turned the other way. Here's the 2 small frames that were in silver. So that's the layer. This is the bottom layer, the next layer, and this is the top layer. And then I put a mirror on top of the gold. That's the second layer, and then a mirror on the very top in the middle. Now, one thing I will let you know is that as I was assembling this, I realized that because I was adding mirrors to my design, you will probably need to add some bracing. And I'm going to show you that there. See where the mirrors are glued? You're going to need to add some little blocks there for the mirror. Then I also added one, see this brace that goes all the way from the bottom layer all the way across. So keep that in mind, that you will probably just need to add just some bracing just to make it stronger is basically what I ended up having to do. And then of course you'll have to paint the bracing so that it, you know, matches your masterpiece. So guys, that is my attempt at making something similar to a high-end decor item that I saw online. Now, of course, it is not an exact dupe. It is just similar. And I, of course, added mirrors to mine. And I didn't make a second one. I only made one because I'm not going to hang mine going, up and down. I'm going to hang it this way. I think I'm going to hang it above my bed. So that is what it looks like. And I'm not going to turn it over because the mirrors will reflect the camera light and it just won't look good. So hopefully I will eventually get this hung up over my bed. So that is what you can do with nothing but Dollar Tree Tumbling Tower block games and a couple of the square mirrors from the Dollar Tree. So this probably cost me, I might have used more than one box of the Tumbling Tower blocks and then 3 mirrors, so that's maybe $5. And then, of course, I already had the paint. So guys, compared to how much that item cost online, that is a huge savings. So if you're new to my channel, I hope you'll subscribe and hit the bell. And that way, you'll know every time that I upload a new video. And as always, love, hugs, and kitty kisses. See you next time.